Welcome to the cottage of chaos and mayhem. The kids are the chaos, the rest is just mayhem. And in today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make this lovely scented mushroom, ideal for your car, your wardrobe, just to give it a lovely smell. And of course, give that lovely cottagecore vibe.
So for today's tutorial, we're going to be needing yarn. So we have 4-ply yarn here. I do have a third colour, which is mostly green sparkly, which we'll be using later. So you want a more brownish or whichever. You need one for your mushroom cap, one for the rest of your mushroom. So 4, but I can't get the other one to fit into the screen. You want a little pouch of herbs. I'm using a pouch of lavender herbs here. A pair of scissors. A 2.5mm hook and sewing needles for weaving in your ends. So let's get started, shall we? So to start with, we're going to make a magic ring. So we're going to wrap around 3 times. We get our hook, over, under, over, and pull through. Chain 1. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do 6 single crochet into the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then I'm going to pull it tight. I forgot to mention, we'll also need all these, the stitch marker. So next we need to do 6 single crochet increases. So we're going to insert our hook into the first single crochet of the previous row, and that's 1. Your stitch marker like so. In the same stitch we're going to do another one, so that's 2. Another single crochet, so insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through again, and into the same stitch we're going to do it again. Like so. So you should have 12 single crochet. Next, we're going to do a single crochet and then an increase until we get 18 single crochet. So 1, 2, and in the same stitch we're going to do a third single crochet, so 3, 4, and again I'm going to go 5 and another single crochet into the same stitch, 6, 7, 8, again same stitch, 9, 1 single crochet, 10, next stitch, 11, and 12 into the same single crochet in the same stitch. Next up, we're going to do 2 single crochet and then an increase, so to get to 24 single crochet. So single crochet, 1, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 2, and then 2 single crochet in the same stitch, 3, 4, 5, so 2 single crochet again, 6, and you want 2 in the same stitch, 7, 8, 1 single crochet, 9, another single crochet, 10, and 2 in the next stitch, 11, 12. Okay, now we're going to do 1 row of just normal single crochet, so no change, and there will still be 24 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 'So next up we're going to do 3 single crochet and then increase. So I'm going to insert a hook, I'm going to do our first single crochet, 1, place our stitch marker, 2, 3, and 2 into the same stitch, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's stitches 9 and 10 in the same stitch. So keep doing that, 3 single crochet and then single crochet increase, and come back when you've done the row. Now for the next row we are going to do 4 single crochet and an ink. So 4 single crochet then increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 into the same stitch, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and again 2 into the same stitch, 11, 12. Do that across the row until you reach 36 single crochet. And now we're just going to do 2 rounds again of just single crochet. So we're going to do 36 single crochet. So take your stitch marker, 1, and place your stitch marker, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you're at the end of your second round of 36 single crochet. So what we're going to do next is we are going to take off our stitch marker. We're going to slip stitch, then we're going to chain 1, going to turn. For this next part we are going to do
36 front post single crochet.
Going to insert our hook around single crochet of the previous row, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through both loops. Right, insert around post of previous single crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through both loops, and again. Go around the post of the last single crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through both loops. I'm going to do that all the way around. So one more time, insert your hook, go around the post of the previous round, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through both loops. Once you are at the end of your row, come back and we will work on to the next part. You should be at the end of your row now, so what we're going to do is into the first stitch of our
row of front post single crochet,
insert your hook, and we're just going to do a quick slip stitch. So there you are, that's the cap to your mushroom. Now we are going to change colour. So with your alternative yarn colour, I'm using white. What we're going to do, how I do it, is I create a little loop, get through, and then I chain 1. Now what I also do just to secure it, and this is just my personal preference, is I like to give it a little knot. Cut your previous yarn colour and then work it into next row. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch it and hold it close to the row. So this one we're just going to do 36 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3. And as you see, I'm holding it close and I am crocheting around the ends as well, so that I don't need to weave them in later. Now that you're at the end of your row, just like last time, we're going to insert our hook and we're just going to slip stitch into the first stitch of the row, like so. So it should be starting to look a little bit like this. Next up, we're going to start decreasing. So we're going to do 4 single crochet and then decrease until we have 30 single crochet remaining. So chain 1. I'm going to crochet into the first 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to decrease. So we can insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, insert a hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Okay, so that's 5 stitches. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last on the 10th stitch, we're going to insert a hook, yarn over, pull through. Into the next stitch, you insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So now I've got 10 stitches. 11, 12, 13, 14. Again, we're going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. 16, 17, 18, 19. Like before, again we're going to insert our hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. 20 stitches. 21, 22, 23, 24, and decrease again. Insert a hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, insert a hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. And just keep doing that. Two stitches remaining. Insert a hook, yarn over, pull through, insert a hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the remaining loops. Then insert your hook into the first stitch of the row, yarn over, pull through the next loop. And there you have it, you've slip stitched. So this is where we should be up to. Next up, we are going to decrease to 24 stitches. So again, we're going to chain 1. We're going to single crochet for 3 and then decrease. So 1, 2, 3, and then decrease, just like we did before. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, decrease, 8, 9, 10, 11, decrease, 12. And then slip stitch into the first stitch of the row. Chain 1. Now we're going to decrease to 18 single crochet. So again, we're going to go 1, 2, and then decrease. So 2 single crochet and then decrease. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and decrease, 18. Slip stitch into the first stitch of the round. So at this point you're going to want to put in your herbs. So get your stitch marker and just fit through there like so to stop you losing any stitches, because this can get a little bit awkward sometimes. Get your herbs. Now what I do is I like to make sure it's well tied so that things don't come spilling out at a later date. So that's what I'm just going to do here when it's folding things into itself. Making it a nice little package. Place that into your mushroom cap. Should fit really well. I only use about a teaspoon of herbs. Should have mentioned that at the start. Teaspoon to a tablespoon of herbs on the sides. There we are. That's our little mushroom cap that is going to smell absolutely lovely of lavender. Next up, we need to decrease to 12 single crochet. For that, we're going to take our stitch marker out, place our back in the loop, chain one, and we're going to just single crochet, decrease. So one single crochet, decrease. 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 One single crochet, and decrease. And then slip stitch into the first stitch of the row. So there we are. That's our mushroom cap. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work on the stem of the mushroom. So to do that, we're going to again chain one. And this time we're going to do front post single crochet, but we're also going to be decreasing at the same time. So turn your work. I find it easier if I turn my work. Insert your hook around the post of the previous row, and we're decreasing at the same time. So we're going to insert round the next post, and we're going to go through each loop, all three loops. Then round the next post, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through that loop. Insert your hook around the post, yarn over, pull through. Insert your hook around the next post, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through all three loops. Yarn over, insert your hook around the post, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through. We're just going to keep doing that interchangeably between decreasing our front post single crochet and doing a single crochet until we have 8 remaining single crochet. And slip stitch into the first stitch of the row. A row of just 8 single crochets, and this is where it starts getting a bit fiddly. Chain 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. And slip stitch. Now we're going to increase again. So chain 1. Do one single crochet, then 1, 2, and in the same stitch another one, 3, 4, again, 4, 5, 6, 2 single crochet in the same stitch, 7, 2 single crochet in the same stitch, 8, 9, 10, last one, 2 single crochet in the same stitch, 11, 12, and then slip stitch again. And now we are going to do 12 single crochet, 3 rounds of 12 single crochet. So chain 1, and we'll slip stitch at the end of each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that again for the next 2 rounds, and then come back when you're done. I'm going to have to do so many edits at the beginning because I also forgot to mention that you need stuffing. So at this point, again, we're going to use our stitch marker to hold our stitch for us while we place some stuffing into our mushroom. This is just to help it hold its shape. Don't need a lot. And now we're going to start decreasing to finish off our mushroom. So, this, set your hook again. Chain 1. What we're going to do is we're going to decrease in each one. So just each one is a decrease until we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, slip stitch, and then we're going to decrease again in each stitch. So 1, 2, and 3. Like so. Put yarn and pull through. Next, you will need a sewing needle because we need to get that mushroom shape so that it stays in mushroom shape. So, get our sewing needle. Doop, 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 doop. And now what we're going to do is we're going to insert our needle straight into the center of the bottom, and we're going to pull it out here. So we want the bottom to go like that. It's nice and cute looking. And insert your hook, insert your hook, insert your needle all the way through to the middle, so it's a stitch. You're going to do it again towards the other side, like so. And then you can see it's starting to get more mushroomy shaped, like that. Right, back through to the middle. Just quickly give yourself a little knot to secure it. And then again through. Now what I do is I go through and then through the same stitch so that it's not a sewn stitch, all the way through to here. Done it a little bit too tight. I've done it a little bit too tight on this one. It usually works out a lot better, but I'm going to call that nerves of being on camera while doing it. So then cut your yarn. You have a cute little mushroom. But usually it turns out a lot better. I'll stick a picture of what it normally looks like, but it's quite cute still. It's not perfect, but it's a cute little scented mushroom. I think I should have filled the bag a bit more as well. Well, there we are. Cute little mushroom. So then, what we do, get your other yarn, because we want it to be able to hang in a car to keep our cars smelling nice. Insert your hook. Like so. And then we're going to chain. So now you can chain as many as you like, as long as you make sure that there's 13 chains for your leaf at the end. So Just chain as many as you like. I'm going to leave it, have it at that length, so I'm going to do 13 chains. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to stitch mark it as well where I started my 13 chains. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now in the third chain from your hook, you're going to insert, do a single crochet. We're going to do 11 single crochet. So we have 11 single crochet there, and then slip stitch into the next chain. Put your yarn and pull through. Now with your other colour, I couldn't show at the beginning because it's that big of a ball. It just doesn't fit. What we're going to do is we are going to insert our hook into our marked chain. Like so. Now we're going to, now that we've pulled our yarn through, we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do, in the next stitch, we're going to do a triple crochet. So yarn over 3 times, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. I'm going to do it again. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. And this is a treble crochet. So again, yarn over twice, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops, yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. I'm going to do this one more time. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Next, we're going to do a half treble crochet. So we're going to yarn over twice, insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and pull through the remaining 3 loops. Again, yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the remaining 3 loops. Now a double crochet. So yarn over once, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 more loops. Again, into the next one, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Half double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, we're going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the 3 loops. And again, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 3 loops. Now we're at the chain 2 that we left before we started crocheting down. So we're going to do 2 single crochet, 1, 2 into that same space, chain 2. We're going to peacock now. So we've done our 2 single crochet. Now we're going to chain 2 to start our peacock. So what we're going to do is we've got a chain 2, I'm going to insert into the side of the single crochet like so, yarn over, pull through those 2 loops, pull through the remaining loop. And now we're going to do 2 more single crochet into the same space as our other single crochet. So 1, 2. Now a half double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 3 loops. Again, another half double crochet. Now a double crochet, so yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And another double crochet. Now we're going to do a half treble crochet, so yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 3 loops. And again, another half treble crochet. Now we're going to do just 4 treble crochets. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. So that's 1 treble crochet, 2 treble crochets, 3 treble crochets, and 4 treble crochets. Now what we're going to do is we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to slip stitch it into this stitch here, the last single crochet. And cut your yarn and pull through. Now if you go and weave in all those lovely ends. Have fun!
I hope you enjoyed this video and found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please do press that like button and subscribe, because I post new tutorials every week, ranging from basic tutorials like your basic stitches to more advanced tutorials like this. And if you'd like to support me, you can go over to my Etsy store, my Ko-fi, my Patreon, and where I release patterns, and I have many to sell. Thanks for watching. See you next week, hopefully. Bye!